Somebody let Chris Cuomo out the yard again. We're gonna have to get a padlock on that gate or something. Cuomo's out there. Oh, he's running his mouth again. Honey, go get Chris Cuomo. He got out of the gate.
We've got to cut through the noise.
Can I just I'm gonna take a page out of the Amazing Lucas. Are you ready? Oh my goodness! Chris Cuomo is at it again. You'd think after all of the lies, and I put my microphone in the camera view, by the way. Let me know what you think of this. Shiny, nice. It looked nice. I like it. I think I'm going to keep it there. Chris Cuomo, bro, is such a joke. He's such a joke. You'd think after all of the lies and all of the nonsense, this guy got caught. If you aren't aware, he got caught saying he has coronavirus, then going out on a bike ride with his wife and kids in public. That's the type of person we're talking about with Chris Cuomo. I apologize about the fighter jets in the background. That's the sign of freedom. That's the sound of freedom right there. Freedom reigns up in here. No, okay. Chris Cuomo, he said he had coronavirus. He said he was in lockdown. He said he was having, what did he say? He was experiencing hyper illusions, hallucinations. And then a couple days later, he's out riding a bike with his wife and kids in public. Somebody calls him out on it and says, "Hey, bro, aren't you supposed to be in quarantine?" And he got all mad, like, "What are you doing? You can't mind my own business." No, you said you had the COVID. You said you had the flu. So no, I'm not gonna mind my own business. What are you doing out here, dude? And then he went on the radio and said he never liked his job anyways, and it's okay because I made millions from my job. So now I could walk away if I want to. Well, is that supposed to make you a better person, Chris? Yeah, that same Chris Cuomo. He's at it again. He's done it again. Before we get into it, please make sure you're subscribed. Hit all notifications. Don't let YouTube decide what you want to watch. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. Hit all notifications so you won't miss next time we upload. More than likely about Chris Cuomo again. He's gonna find his way back into this video. But okay, you know what? We're gonna watch what he said first. Are you ready for this?
What forced your fellow citizens to take to the streets: persistent and poisonous inequities and injustice. And please, show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful. Now, too many see the protests as the problem.
Oh, please, somebody show me where it says protests must be peaceful. Somebody, please, where did this idea come from? I don't know. Try the First Amendment of the Constitution, bro. That is where it says you have the right to peaceable protests. It literally cannot be any more clear, Chris. Do I need to remind y'all that this guy went to Yale? This man went to Yale. And he doesn't know the First Amendment of the Constitution. Chris Cuomo, you done it again. This man's brother is the governor of New York. His direct brother, sibling, is a policy maker for the state of New York. He is the authority. And he doesn't know the first Constitution? The the First Amendment of the Constitution? I didn't go to Yale. See, I don't know all this fancy stuff. But neither does Chris, so it's okay. This guy shows up 5 nights a week, does his rant on national television, and he doesn't even know the First Amendment of the Constitution. What does that say about Chris Cuomo? He's a hack. He's a fraud. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's here to divide. He doesn't even care about conquering. He wants to divide. Division, division, division. The more division he can sow. I guarantee you don't want to know what's more sad than Chris Cuomo not knowing the words of the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. What's more sad than that is the fact that somebody watched this. Somebody watched Chris Cuomo and said, yeah, it doesn't say that protests have to be peaceful. Yeah, it does. Yes, in fact, it does. And if your protest is not peaceful, it's not a protest. It's a riot. If you don't believe me, check out my other video. I'll put the little clicky thing. Put the clicky. It's up there somewhere. Go watch that. Hi. That's all I have to say. There's not much else to say about Chris. I mean, he's just a liar. He's a hack. He's a lack. He's a lichen. Oh, Chris Cuomo he's a lichen? That makes sense. Okay. I'm still confused. Hey, congratulations on finishing the video. Yes, I know you're wondering. I did get a haircut. Don't worry, self-administered. I know you're worried about social distancing. We follow it to the maximum. Maximum here. Self-administered haircuts. Yeah, unlike the protesters at all these riots, I know that the coronavirus hasn't actually disintegrated into nothingness yet. You can click on one of these anytime. You don't have to hear me talk anymore unless you want to. Oh, you don't want to? Oh, okay. Yeah.